Okay guys, we have completed the kitchen pretty much. So we are off to the living room. It does feel warm in here. I did turn on the central cooling, found I was not on. That's great. Love that shit. So now that we're in the living room, the first thing I want to do is, obviously I'm going to rearrange the wall art, get whatever's loose and laying around, picked up. And I am going to clean all of the surfaces with the proper cleaner. This is bathroom cleaner, but I was just doing it for the video. I'm listening to Tech 9, okay? It's a really wonderful song. I'm also going to be installing a window AC. So, okay guys, so we're making some progress. There's some major details that are big ones, you guys. Like always making sure that there are garbage bags in the garbage can. It's a big deal. It's icky and it's gross. It spreads germs. And then, so right now I am going to show you guys the mixture of water that I'm going to be using to wash the walls with before I move anything. Just go ahead and put that there so that I can soak it up a little bit. I love Tech 9, yada, yada, yada. It's playing in my ear. Okay, so I'm doing hot water here. I wash everything. This came from my dad's, that's dirt, and just this is icky. Wash your ornaments. If your garbage can gets icky, wash it. Wash, 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 wash. Everything has germs on it. Everything carries energy. We obviously watch our channel here. So energy, just if anybody's in your house, it's going to be, anything they touch is going to be lingering. So not just saging your place, but actually sanitizing is a big deal. So I use some dish soap. I have Palmolive here. I like Dawn the most, I'm not going to lie. And so far I have dish soap, and I have I would like to use one more thing. So I found another disinfectant cleaner. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I want to brighten the walls with the bleach, and I also just want to get all of the germs off, and I just figured get all the cobwebs off, but really just gets all the fingerprints off, all the stuff. So make sure you spread, you mix it around really well. And this is going to be what we're going to use for the walls. And I'll probably go ahead and just do the, like the tabletops and everything first, as well as my salon chair first. That way, just get it done and taken care of. I think that's enough water for now. For some of you guys, if you don't know, we have less than 21% of natural water resources left in this world, period. The rest is salt. Some say I should worry and watch where I walk. Yada, 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 wigga. That's just talk. I'm afraid if I was a fool, I would be knocking, 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 knocking at your front door, bitch. Yada, 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 wigga. That's just talk. I will be knock, 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 knocking at your front door. Okay, so we're gonna set that up. It might go crooked, I apologize, I am charging it. So like I said, we're gonna go ahead and begin by doing all of the tabletops first, might as well. I'm gonna come around and you're gonna do everywhere. Underneath of it, on top of it. Come down and get the legs, the sides, everywhere. Underneath of it. When you clean your microwave, do the top of it too. There's so much food at the top of your microwave. You guys might go check right now if you want. It's crazy. So I'm gonna come into the sides. I'm just gonna start with cleaning this with a cleaner. And then I will be coming back in with a actual wood cleaner polisher. And then you guys saw me spray wood next here, so I'll grab that in a second. I'm just gonna come around. This is the rag is damp. use my time wisely. Never wash the front of the TV with anything. It will streak it. Makes it nasty. Never wash any of your screens at work either with this. I'm not the manager that gets pissed. I'm the fun one, but some of them are dead ass serious, as you know. If I pull that out, we're gonna get everywhere. Clips, see? My shit. Our camera's really stashed. We're gonna look it in. Okay, stop. So that's that. I do see here I will be putting the AC in, so I actually see dirt on it. I don't really want to start the project with it dirty, so I'm gonna go ahead and dust it off right now. Do keep in mind that if there's dust in your fans and in your vents and your AC, it causes asthma and health issues with your breathing. So I do have a little bit of dampness left on my red. So I'm just going to come in and use what I have. And let me wash them up. I'm using bleach, and I am using a hospital disinfectant as well as a dish soap. So it can cut through the grease or anything else that is built up on these things. This disinfectant kills any bloodborne pathogens. Also, I want to tell you guys that bloodborne pathogens, they can live on surfaces unseen if you just clean it with soap and water for up to 90 days and still transmit. Okay, I'm going to mix this up. I put coasters on the bottom of my furniture knowing that I am going to be pulling it. I recommend that way you don't scratch your floors. I fucking get so fucking pissed when I hear furniture moving up here. I get so mad, dude. It's so fucking annoying, dude. Scratching our floors. What the hell? You gotta get fucked. That's what. So if it's not coming off easy, I'll just screw another layer on there. Get underneath of there. And I'm just gonna spray some on my red. Just not like, if you do a half-assed job, there's somebody out there that's going to do a better job. And you may not think it matters, but what's going to happen is that all of a sudden, you're going to end up, like whoever you're doing a job for will have somebody else basically do better at some point. Because they deserve it. Because if it's available, anybody deserves the best. And so if you cut corners, and you think that they are not going to ever find out or find somebody better, that's a lie. The universe watches over everybody. And as long as you do your best at all times, then you aren't really fucking people over. But if you knowingly cut corners and shit, just to fucking get the job done faster, no, hell no. You're not getting prosperity. Thank you, the universe. Okay, so we're going to go over to the windows now, and as you know, we are still working on on the walls, but we'll probably maybe start a new one. There's like, this water stain damage was here when I bought the house. I almost was like pissed. I was like, I don't know what I was guessing. I don't know. I just thought maybe like they would look. I didn't think they would do that. You know, I was like, how are we gonna buy the house with these windows like that? You know, I was like, I'm not buying it. And then I was like, there's stains on the carpet. You know, I guess in my mind when I said we're getting a new house, I just thought new. But like obviously that's not the case. Maybe my house, you obviously take some sacrifices, and it is a used house, so I don't know what the fuck I even thought I was getting anymore. So we'll do that windows right there, and then like around like the ledges where the white parts are, I'm gonna come in obviously with my disinfectant rag, and we're gonna like get all the little bugs, just like bugs die in our window ledges. And we will actually get in there and sanitize all the white ledges around. I don't like to re-register any job until like everything's like actually like super duper clean all around it. Alright, so I'm gonna grab my other rag, I'll be right there. So, I'm pretty sure the first thing I want to do, you might fall over, and I apologize for you, but you're just going to really come in everywhere. You really just want to get everything really clean, the light switches, the doors. From top to bottom as high as you can reach to as low as you can reach. Don't worry about like moving around and getting a chair to get to top to bottom. So we're start off with just what's near you. You're covering a lot of space and area and ground in that area. You see where I just reached all this distance. You put your effort, like your strength into it, so you really get all the grime and icky stuff off there. Get down here. Some of you guys might need to do another coat of paint. Brighten it up around the house. Change the color even if you want. Do research the color, because when the eyes play upon color, it actually causes a feeling in the brain. Some colors are calming. Some colors cause depression, anxiety. Some colors enable people to learn better. Blue. So just look into that. So we can go sit together. Well, you can just see it's got that clean shine. See what this one looks like. No shine. Not even with the light. Well, let's go back over here. I want to confirm. Yeah, you can see that just. It looks better, guys. I mean, even look. You see these fingerprints here? Okay, we'll do another round together. But me and just sitting right here, you see. On the ledges, there's dust here. Just settles everywhere, guys. Sometimes you may not realize that the anxiety that you have or the stress that you have is actually being caused from unwanted items in your space. For all you know, the packager that was working that day was fucking pissed at his wife and in a super bad mood, and his energy is still attached to your M&M wrapper underneath your fucking bed. I wouldn't take any chances. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and continue on with this, but those are just some more tips and tricks. It's going to help your health improve, your mental strength, and your emotional strength. See those fingerprints right there? See, you don't even know who the fuck touched. Whose is that? Get out of here now! Probably know that could have been an ex-boyfriend. Seems more like you, Pierce. Your hands up. You're so on the way, girl. Woo woo. All right, knock it off. Love you. I'll see you guys soon. Here. This is what it'll be looking like so far. And I'm gonna obviously still sweep, mop, and wax the floors. I think that window cleaner did a pretty damn good job though, even for this side. You know, I can see the difference I feel like. That side's obviously still dirty, but good view. Love you guys. See you soon.